Well, it's mid-March here in Kinlaig. We had a rain shower overnight. I think we got things in place where we can continue getting the crops into the fields. We did potatoes and oats yesterday. Today we're going to try and do peas. I'll have a worker do that in the field across from Ben's house. And I'm going to do onions over here. In kind of our vegetable patch area. Let me get my coffee here this morning and we'll get going. So I put in a mod of a rain gauge. I don't know if we'll have any rain in it that we can check. There's water in it? I can't tell. I don't know. It's supposed to help with the accuracy of the weather forecast, so we'll see how that works for us. So yeah, sun's coming up. I leave the front gate open, I think, now, rather than close it every night. I probably should, but that's where we're at. Let's see. I'm gonna run out to, yeah. Let's run out and check on the fish food production. Didn't see any wild boars out in the... Yeah, they're in the potato field. Let me go scare them off first thing. Dang it. Keep them going. Yeah, send them right over into our oat field, it looks like. Get out of the road. This is where we're going to put the onions. Let's run out here. Do I have to fertilize this? I don't remember if this canola field is going to need to get sprayed with fertilizer. Yes. Alright, well that's something else we can do. How about the wheat and the barley fields? Did I leave them to spring to get sprayed also? Probably did. I'm just gonna run down the road. Might be quicker this way. So we've got 3 productions running in this fish food production. Corn with mineral feed, soybeans with mineral feed, and then one with corn, soybeans, canola oil, and flour. There are 2 left with sunflower oil and olive oil replacing the canola oil. So I got another one here and like a pallet halfway done. Grab this one. Let's see. thinking let's start a second row so there's room in here. I mean, this is nowhere near the amount of fish food that we need to be producing, but it's something. All right, our onion planter, we're gonna need this. Let's get these doors open. There are some seeds in it, but not much, but they don't take much. I think we can use the MB track with that. Why don't I, since I'm here and with this, let me put some more mineral feed into the production just because I'm here. Now I tried to do this yesterday and it ended up taking it from the far one. It's probably going to take it off the near one this time. Well, I want it. Of course, yeah. So I'll end up with 2 half pallets. It's okay. We'll get the rest tomorrow or the next day, right? Squeak by behind it. No. Not quite the turning radius. Alright. No. Collision with something. That in there. And let's go check the preserved goods production here. Nothing there. Grab the gate. Is my new disc arrows over there? Yes, it is. Gotta find a place for that to live. Let's get these open. Hop in the MB track here. Let's go get that onion planter. Stick up my weight right here. I probably should put it on the front, don't you think? Just to counteract the weight of the planter. So it's the middle of the month. We're going to be going out to the offshore aquaculture later today. That'll bring in good money. Hopefully get us up close to $1 million again. Here we go. Yeah, we should probably put some more seed in there. Walter looks at me disapprovingly as I speed through the yard. Let's see, do I have to unfold it? Probably to fill it. Keep it running. shouldn't really take any, I don't think. Not much. Maybe a bag. This drill wants some. Cover always opens up on it when you get close to it with the seeds. I hop in and I will refill it to the bag. Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting. Oh, stop it. Kind of not used anymore. Okay. Alright, let's just kind of take a look around here. Got a pallet of wool. Should take that to the spinnery. It's got plenty that it's working on. Did we make a pallet of furniture? We did. Good job, Walter. Has it taken... I don't know if it's going to take these or not. It should. What's it got in here still for wood? It says 1064. I mean, how much is in one of those pieces? Maybe they're not in the trigger back there. I don't know. Oh, I'm right by the gate here. I might as well open it. We're gonna need to come through here to do the onion field. Dang it, those boars came back. Ha! Get out of here. I put in the wildlife feeders. How come they're not working? I don't know. I don't know. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Should we get over and get the worker started putting the peas in? Or should we go do the... sell some silage? I think what I'll do is I'll grab the New Holland, it's yellow, the JCB. See if I can encourage those boars to leave the property. Should get my rifle and encourage them to leave the property. Where did they go? Oh, they're gone? Are they gone? Nope, they're there. Alright, I'm gonna go sell some silage. I think I'll probably grab a pallet or two of canola oil to bring back. Alright, we're driving past the implement dealer, so I'm just going to pull in, take a look, see what they have for used equipment since we're driving by. Best price for the silage was over at the Logistics Center Railroad, so we went by there. I didn't see a reason to go by our production yard. Yeah, we probably could have done some more straw pellets, but yeah, I don't know. We got a lot of other things we need to do, as well as go out to the aquaculture today, so distractions I don't need. Used equipment is a distraction. Pick up 300. Nope, nothing. Thanks. Nothing for us today. So the field over there by the production yard, I'm thinking of putting peas in there as well, since we're going to probably end up having to buy a pea harvester. It'd give us some more peas to put in our preserved goods production, so that's what I'm thinking. And then there's that big field by Spruce Bridge still that we need to buy. We should probably get that and get it soil sampled. I might push that till tomorrow. I'm afraid if I don't buy it, though, the current owner's going to put something like cotton in it. Something that I absolutely do not want to do. You know, just because it doesn't feel right. Or sugar cane or something. But yeah, you don't see that often. I'm interested to see how they revamp sugar cane in the new expansion coming out the end of October. People don't do a lot of sugar cane. I do it in Louisiana just because, well, it's Louisiana. But since the new expansion's in Brazil and they're going to revamp it, we might have to be doing sugar cane there as well. Alright. We'll park this up. I'll grab a pallet or two. I don't know if I want to take two. I might be able to put two on the forks on the JCB and take them back and put it in the preserved goods production. Get this clamp emptied here soon. I think April will probably be cutting grass again. There we go. So this is working away. pallet gonna come pretty soon, but I think we'll just take what we have. Oh, if you noticed, I peeked in the fields. They all need fertilizer. So we'll have to make a day to come and spray. Maybe we could do that at the end of March. Spray all these fields. I think I can probably take the two on the end here. It's not too heavy, is it? There we go. Alright. I want to check how much silage is left in here. Probably a couple more loads. So I got my farm stick plugged in. I don't really use it, but I can one button push and pull up the help menu. Normally what I do is I go into the menu and go to open the help and stuff, and then I edit all that out. So it's really nice to not have to go in and do that. So I got 74,333. I think we got, it holds like 40 or almost 40 or 50. So that's probably two more loads. So yeah, we'll have one filled up for tomorrow, and then if we load it up, so it'll already be in the back of the trailer, and the clamp will be empty beginning of April, which will be nice. Then we don't have to use the one over at the main farm that the covered one that we park in most of the time. So we drove up past the poplars also. The poplars are now as tall as they're gonna get, so I think we're getting closer to them being ready to harvest, and we're gonna use the bio baler and make poplar bales, which are essentially wood chips, and then we can take them over, put them into storage at the production yard in our bale and pallet storage, and then start feeding it into our wood pellet production. And also our heating plant there does wood chips and straw pellets. And I think we're going to get an incredible amount off of there. I know it's way bigger than it probably should be. Shouldn't do this down the road, but I'll just go to our cattle pad and then go up from there, I think, through the yard. Come over here and check on their hay and water at some point before it gets too late. Well, it took the top one, so I should be able to just take the bottom one off here and it'll go in. No. There it went. Okay. All right, I think it's time. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Let's start getting on drilling. Let's go get the peas in. First things first, I better send this over so I have something to drive back in. Now, when I would drive out the front there, they turned around and came this way. So let me see if I can send them from here. Looks like it'll work. She'll take that over for me. And I'm gonna go get the New Holland. I think we already put the pea seed in here. And I think it's full. Was my tractor at 26% damage? Oh, it was. What's this at? 24. Let me do a little bit of work here. Hang on. This is not good. Oh no, I don't have enough pea seed in there. That's not good. Not good at all. All right, so let me clean this up a little bit here, and we'll do a little bit of work on it. I'm not going to go over to the other side of it because I'll just run my pressure washer out to the limit. Oh, yep, there we go. I found the limit. Let's clean this up. Good. Give it a good once over. Tighten all the bolts. Make sure it's all greased. Okay. Repair 1403. Repair 1363. All right. This is not going to be ideal just because I can't. I'm hoping, yeah, I'm gonna have to come out here farther than I want with this little hand truck, but not you. Yeah, I don't think this would work very well on the dirt. I'm hoping that it will take the bags of seed from here. Yeah, we got it. Good. No problem. Hold it up. Grab these. Oh, it's stuck on there, huh? Ah! Good enough. Alright, let's go get the worker in the field, get the peas started. Then we can come back over and get the onions going. Then we can start a time lapse and hopefully get something done in this episode.
Well, I know a three-eyed kitten, she lives not far away. She loves her real Mackenzies, but she don't like the away. She'll always be my kitten, and she'll never be a cat, 'cause she's my three-eyed kitten, so what do you think about that?
Alright, it's 11:30. I'm not sure how I overlooked the fact that I need to cultivate this before I drill or plant the onions. Oh, that was a huge oversight. I got to do the same thing for the red beets, but that's not till next month. Next month. But yeah, that was a costly mistake. Yeah, shoot. That cost me some time there. That time that I really didn't have is the looks like... Alright, so... This has been done. How come the onions weren't done? I don't know. It looks like it's been done over here, but the onions, the area where the onions were going to go in was not done. Let me drop this right over here. We'll put it away later. Okay, the peas are done. I think I'm gonna have to do the peas. I'll do the peas tomorrow, down by the. Best laid plans. Here, I thought it was gonna be a nice, relaxing day, but no such luck. I'm gonna have to reset that up now, aren't I? Okay, let's see. Steering assist. 1 headland. Work direction 090. Okay. Alright, so we're just going to go with the lines. It won't put seed in where it can't. And it should be fine. It's going to work now. Okay, there we go. Now we're putting onions in. When I get to the end, I'm going to hop out and I'm going to look. Do onions need to be rolled? I'm pretty sure the peas do. This is gonna be slow, isn't it? Dang boars. All right, what's this? So onions need to be rolled also. Okay. Every 3. All right. Let me go up and come back. Then I'll go get the roller. Get the New Holland started rolling. Thing is, when I'm doing this kind of funky stuff like this, you know, so this is actually one field, but I got 3 different segments in it. I can't really put a worker on it because who knows what they'll do. Now the red beet, well, no, it's okay. Not the way I wanted it to go, but it's alright. It's okay. Okay, well, it would have helped if I would have had the friggin' something happened with my steering assist. I came off the line. It's, yeah. Not going well right now. Maybe I should take a break for... Nah, I can't take a break. I gotta go out fishing tonight. I don't know. It's, yeah. Things are not going well for me at the moment. I don't know what to say about it. I think the best way to square this away is I'll go up this line, I'll come back the other one, and then it'll be kind of the way it's supposed to be, I think. And then pick up from there. It's not hardly using any seed at all, which is nice. Alright, this should be good. We'll run to the end. We won't leave the tire tracks in, even though they'll go away, I guess, after you restart the game, but alright. This will clean it up here. And then I'll go over, I'll grab the Bednar seed drill and the New Holland out of there. And then I'll go grab the new roller that we got. The New Holland's probably too big to run it, but I'm busy using this one on the onions. Does this have a faster working speed than 6 miles per hour? That maybe if I was using the New Holland in here, it would be quicker? Let me check on that. Let's see. It's the Monosem MS Electron. Working speed is 6 now. That's what I'm getting. Oh, let me scare these boars off. Ha! Get out of here! Get! Alright. Shoot. Yeah. Alright, let me run this around the field. We'll be back with the roller in a minute. You know, I just assumed that it needed rolling. It doesn't. It's got weeds in it. It appears, some, but I'd be wasting my time rolling this. Why didn't I look at that? Well, the onions will, so I hate wasting time. That's what I'm doing. I should have looked ahead of time. Yeah, some of these crops, if they don't say needs rolling, you don't have to roll it. It won't do you any good. And if it don't do you any good, you might as well not waste time doing it. And some people, they don't even bother because it's only like 2.5% yield bonus or less to do the rolling. So, you know, why even bother? All right, so let's get, what are we doing? Every 3? Let's do every 3 so we can make the curve better. Let's make sure we're properly engaged. Turn that on. Drop it down. Turn the beacon off. Alright. So my steering assist is engaged. I'm on the line. I'm going to go every 3. We're going to get this done. And then we can roll it. I might just roll it with the New Holland. I tried to make it make sense with the steering assist, but yeah, we probably could have used the smaller roller on this. This is probably a little too big. But there we go. Let's turn those beacons on. Fold it up. I'll run back to the yard. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon now. Oh my. Alright, well the peas are in across the road and the onions are in. We still need to do peas down at the production yard, but I think what, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, probably time to be thinking about fish. Let me take a look at the Highland cattle first. Let's see, what could we drive? We could take the car over, I guess. Do we need to take anything to the production yard that might require us taking pallets or something? I don't think so. Alright, so next month, beets and soybeans. We're going to need to get a planter for the soybeans. This needs to get refueled before we do anything tomorrow. It's best to do it now while I'm thinking about it. The MB track needs fuel also. It's not going to fill it, is it? Nope. Well, I'm going to have to order in some more fuel. Let me swap this for bale spikes. I should do it the way I always do it, otherwise I'm just going to cause problems for myself. Try something different. Over here at the young fish breeding, I see rain in the forecast. I hate it when it's raining and I'm out working in the working on the deck of the boat. All right, well, forward a little bit. There we go. I think we slowed down the production here on the young fish breeding because I think we had excess fish out at the aquacultures. Let me see if we can get these. There we go. Up, back. So we won't have as many to load here, but we'll have probably enough out at the aquaculture to fill it up. Should probably get about 10 trout out there and 4 salmon. Should be. See, I want these close to the edge so I can get in with that forklift. Actually, I wonder how the maintenance is on that electric forklift that's been at the dock. It needs to get repaired, I think. So we'll try and avoid the pallet simulator here. We'll just get this loaded up. Okay, we ended up with 10 pallets of salmon. Sorry, 10 pallets of trout and 4 pallets of salmon. Trout gonna go right here to the fish market, and the salmon's gonna go up to the seaside restaurant. I probably could have went the other way, but I wanted to go over this way for a particular reason. And that is, I've got to find these messages in a bottle, and I think there's one over here. They're easier to find at night because they glow. I think there's one in amongst some of this stuff. There it is. So I need to collect these so we can finish this Let's Play. So let me grab this, look at it later. That's 4 of 12 chapters found so far, so that means 8 to go. I gotta make an effort to find these. Alright, so one of them's right here, I think, is where the trout's gonna go. Drop that off. Nice. And then the rest's gonna go up to the seaside restaurant. I'll see you up there. Oh, I'm gonna have to juggle a little bit here. Get the rest of it in to the trigger. There we go. So that's it. Alright, well, hey, I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me here in Kinlaig, Highlands Fishing Expansion Farming Simulator 25. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? It don't cost nothing. We'll see you next time.